So now it's time for the Big Boss Man Town Hall.
Holy shit.
Big Boss Man is here to call out Al Snow. And this guy goes off the deep end here. This shit is crazy. By the end of this, the finishing line of this shit is the craziest shit I ever heard in my life, man.
Dude, they also don't know when to stop the segment.
It was like he was trying to, it was like he was talking to like fucking Harley Race or something. He was like Dusty Rhodes, you know? And like, he's like, just fucking, I'm trying to promote a dog.
I don't have a boss man, I don't think, so I'll do my best here. But Boss Man's in the ring and he says, I hear Al Snow's looking for me. Well, the Big Boss Man's 6'7", 310 pounds, which is nuts. Is that right? Boss Man's 6'7", 310 pounds?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what it says on the sheet.
Yeah, that's fair enough. He says, I'm not that hard to find. So Al Snow, get your butt out here because everyone out here knows that I got something of yours. So Al Snow comes out and very fucking funny. The beginning of Al Snow's Tron is just Pepper winking repeatedly.
This has got Pepper on the thing, too.
It's crazy looking. And Bossman says, whoa, boy, you stand right there because I got to say, what I got to say to you, I can say right here. You don't got to worry about that damn dog. That dog's safe for now. Everybody knows I'm not a patient man, but if that little SOB bites me again, I'm going to send him straight to hell. Oh, my.
The dog?
I don't know if you noticed he had all his fingers taped up. He must have got bit a lot.
Yeah, I guess so. So Al Snow says, listen, I'm sure he didn't mean it. I'm sure he's just scared. He just misses me. And Bossman says, quit your whining. Quit your crying. What you're going to do is go to the back, get that hardcore belt, and bring it out here. I'm going to go get that dog. The hardcore belt is going to be on the line. Win, lose, or draw, you get your dog back, and I get my shot. And Al Snow says, oh, please, fucking, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Just get my friend back, please. Bossman says, don't let anything happen to you between now and the time you show back in this ring. Because if you don't show up, and I'm dead serious about this.
This is crazy.
I'm going to take that dog, that mutt of yours, to a cold, dark place and show him what Hard Times is all about. What?
Shine. That was not what we talked about backstage.
You're gonna take the dog to a dark place and I'm gonna show him hard love.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Got the Dusty Rhodes Hard Times promo here. So.
Yeah, it's like he was going for the WCW World Championship or something. It's a dog.
You think this dog knows Hard Times? Well, I'll show him Hard Times.
Yeah. What the fuck are you gonna do to this dog? You're gonna send him to hell and then show him what a hard time is? What?
Well, I guess he does fucking kill the dog. So.
James Alley, he kills the dog, grinds the dog up gourmet style, and then feeds it to Al Snow.
And then he takes the Bluesmobile and he fucking takes pictures.
Yeah, Al Snow loses the match, and the stipulation is if Al Snow loses, then Pepper gets to find out what Hard Times is all about.
Everyone wants Al Snow to lose because they have no idea what that means. Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, what do I do? You gonna put him in jail?
Yeah, that's crazy as shit. Lock the dog in jail. Just walks out between the bars.
Hey, he doesn't know what Hard Times is all about. Stay in there, fucking little dog.
I'll send you straight to fucking hell.
Hell yeah.
All right, damn.
So yeah, the segment ends with Bossman's music playing and Al Snow backing up the ramp, continuing the talk so much that Bossman has to say, yeah, you better get that dog.
That's right, damn right. Big Boss Man versus Al Snow, hardcore title on the line. And also, Pepper the dog is here.
Pepper the dog. Okay, Al Snow, jobber entrance. Big Boss Man, his full entrance again.
With the dog.
With the dog
With
in
Pepper.
a muzzle with the nightstick to its throat.
Yeah, the dog is in a muzzle. This is a very small dog.
Yeah, which is, I mean, it is very
He's
fucking
been shown
funny.
what Hard Times is all about, it seems.
Or will he? I don't know.
He will show him Hard Times.
Who knows what that means?
Tony, who knows? Yeah, he might have already shown the dog Hard Times.
He just doesn't feed him.
I
with
legit
Hard
don't know
Times.
what that means, Tony.
Just forgot to take him out of his kennel. Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
didn't feed him
That's
once.
Hard Times.
The middle of the bowl has no food in it. It's Hard Times.
That's fucked up.
Doesn't get to
Do that.
sleep on the bed tonight, Hard Times.
Yeah, so Pepper's in a muzzle. He's handed off to Jerry Lawler. This is
puppy!
true Hard Times.
That's what Hard Times all about. Sitting in Jerry Lawler's lap.
So Pepper the dog is here and immediately pees on a table.
Yeah, dude. Listen, whoa, fuck.
You got a napkin?
Yeah, accidents happen, King.
So Al Snow starts the match by punching Boss Man to shit. This is so old school punching because like he like dead sells these punches and then just fucking shakes it off and says whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, he cuts him off immediately on the outside as Al Snow tries to go get Pepper the dog.
Ah, it's my dog, puppy.
Al Snow was told the rules of this match. If he won the match or whatever, he just gets the dog.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw. So just take a count out. Why are you even fighting this dude?
Yeah, just lose.
Why don't you just give him the title? Why are you even fucking with this? You care about the title more than his dog?
So Al Snow bumps to the outside and Boss Man goes for a ladder, but Al Snow stops him. Al Snow grabs a cookie sheet and hits Boss Man in the head with it.
They were, I mean, I guess hardcore stuff wasn't like dialed in yet or whatever. I don't know, 99 maybe it should have been. But like, yeah, the ladder thing, like, Boss Man is walking at Al Snow. That's what else he's gonna do. You're right. Boss Man walks up to Al with this ladder, and Al like stands up and kind of just shoves the ladder, and the ladder goes flying, and they both awkwardly move away from each other. Like, I don't know how much of this they actually called.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, he hits him with a cookie sheet, sets up the ladder on the rope.
Yeah, this is, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, sets up it on the rope, then climbs to the top rope, and then Boss Man hits the ropes. Al Snow topples to the floor, the ladder goes awry, it hits Big Boss Man by accident, goes outside, Big Boss Man selling, Al Snow selling. Never mind, we're not selling, we're all back up.
Dude, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, it was definitely supposed to be the catapult spot, but Boss Man was in the wrong spot because he's never done this before. So, like, he has to catch the ladder from flying into the crowd and also make it look like he hit him. So he's like, whoa, oh shit, okay.
So Al Snow then tries to teeter-totter hit Boss Man with the ladder from the outside in, but he can't get this to work because this is not how a teeter-totter works, where there's 90% on one side and then 10% on the other.
Most fucked up seesaw ever.
So Al Snow just fucking pushes the ladder as hard as he can into Boss Man, and he just takes it to the head.
Right in his face. Yeah, what the hell?
Then Al Snow goes to try to grab the dog, but Boss Man goes under the ring, grabs the nightstick, and he hits him with it and wins the match on the outside, winning the hardcore title. And according to Boss Man, like, Al Snow can get the dog. Psych!
What the fuck? Hey, Boss Man! You said you were giving that back to Al Snow! JR is fuming. Boss Man takes the dog here, and son of a bitch, man. I hope he doesn't grind that dog up into smithereens and feed it to Al Snow.
Yeah, you already won the hardcore title. Isn't that enough? What else can you even get from Al Snow anymore?
Hard times.
Somebody's got to get these hard times.
Maybe we should have like a fucking match with a bunch of cages and it's horrible.
Oh yeah, someone's just shitting there.
The British Bulldog signed, and he's gonna shit outside the ring.
Someone's just shitting piss all up in there. Let's have a big ass cage for this fucking big car feed. This fucking piss and shit cage. I'll show you hard times, asshole.
Build a Hell in a Cell and build another cage inside of that, and then just have a bunch of shitty ass pissy dogs in there shitting and pissing all over us.
Yeah, just pee in there. Go in there, pee.
Yeah, man, get in there. Hard times.
Thank God for that match.
Poo.
Al Snow wakes up and Pepper isn't there ringside. So he runs backstage to find Pepper the dog.
Dude, Al Snow's running by the fans yelling, "Not again!" and runs up the ramp.
So X-Pac and Kane are in the parking lot.
Wow.
And X-Pac says that, I'm sick of being the weak link of this team, man.
Yeah, I'm sick. You're better off on your own.
He walks away and Kane looks at him and he throws his hands up. He's
Sean, I couldn't fucking believe it, dude. Yeah, Xbox leaving.
Was that Kane?
Dude, that's what he says.
Was that Kane?
Sean, you can't leave before the main. It's a bad look.
They're gonna break us up, Sean.
That's why they're not giving us the titles. You gotta watch the main.
Triple H and The Rock are backstage getting ready. Triple H is doing his boots, and The Rock is walking in a half circle staring at the wall.
Triple H is taking his boots off, and The Rock is absolutely not getting ready. He's still in an $800 shirt, walking in an empty room. Yeah.
So Al Snow is rummaging through backstage shit looking for this dog. He does not find it.
He opens up one locker room and Bradshaw's just sitting there.
Ain't a fucking dog in here, man.
They should have kicked his ass.
Yeah, beat him up handicap no mercy style. Fuck you.
Shit.
So now we have Chris Jericho versus the Road Dogg.
Jericho's first WWF TV match, but not his first WWF match, gentlemen. Do you know what his first WWF match was?
Mr. Hughes.
Close.
Oh, was I close?
If you consider the Big Boss Man close.
Yeah, I mean, same era,
All right.
guys. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah. You fucking nailed it then. Yeah, so his first match was a house show in Winnipeg on August 21st, where he beat the Big Boss Man in a nightstick match, which only came to be because The Rock's, flight didn't make it in time for the show, and The Rock was supposed to be his Boss Man in a nightstick match. Jericho was just supposed to be there to cut a promo for the crowd because he's, Canadian. But they put Jericho in the match, and he beat Boss Man.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, but this is his second WWF match, first WWF TV match.
Well, Road Dogg went to attack the Fink last week on Raw, but Jericho came out and stopped him and hit him with the double powerbomb finish.
Good finish. Obviously not something he was... they must have said, listen, dude, you're not doing that to the fucking Undertaker. You better figure out... Do another move
guys
here, buddy.
are a lot bigger than they were in WCW.
Sure. Yeah, he was doing that to ᴅᴇᴅ.
Yeah, he was working guys exactly his size, and he came here and he looked at fucking Bradshaw and was like, God damn! God damn!
Bradshaw's like, I ain't taking that, pal. You want to see the hard times.
So Road Dogg does his shtick, and he says that he couldn't trade Jericho's ass for cigarettes.
Yeah, in cell block D, O-double-G. I couldn't trade your ass for a pack of cigarettes. And Lawler says, oh. And JR says, damn. And Lawler says, oh, what about you, JR? You like it doggy style? I beg your pardon.
I'm married.
So, now, am I mistaken, or does Road Dogg start this match by not only crotch chopping Jericho? He jerks off at him first and then crotch chops. I swear
he does. I think he does, yeah.
He goes crazy, then crotch chops.
Yeah, so this Jericho presentation is awesome. Jericho looks great here.
He does look great.
He came
I don't
out.
love his gear.
Yeah, it's pretty generic.
He hasn't figured it out yet. But
I like he switches to the barbed wire here soon.
I do love that, yeah.
Jericho is definitely going to make Road Dogg work tonight because Jericho is. I mean, it's funny because this is 1999, and what does this mean exactly? But Jericho's definitely an internet darling coming in here.
Sure.
He's worked everywhere, right?
Oh my God,
yeah, he's worked
ECW,
everywhere.
WCW, Mexico, Japan.
Yeah, he's done the loop and a half.
Yeah.
So he's coming in and Road Dogg's gonna have to put on his working boots tonight,
which means he has to do just the moves that he knows.
Just do the doggy thing and
yeah, but you're gonna bump for me, dude.
So Jericho throws Road Dogg into the steps on the outside and goes to the top, but Road Dogg crotches him. Road Dogg hits a superplex, and Fink comes down to give Jericho some Hanson energy drink.
Fuck yeah, Hanson energy drink. Fuck yeah, it was.
And instead, he just throws it at Road Dogg.
Which must have been acid to his eyes the way he sold this.
Yeah, the ref is cool with it, whatever. It's just the Fink.
Yeah, I mean, he's a part of the staff, right? That's legal.
Yeah, we like Hanson energy drink here.
yeah, it's our sponsor, and it's very delicious. Maybe Road Dogg should have enjoyed the beverage instead of being an asshole.
Can I enjoy the beverage?
How about you enjoy it again? Enjoy my ass.
So Fink runs away, literally just sprints up the stage. Yeah, just gone. All right, so Jericho hits "Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker," and grabs the table and sets it up in the ring. Jericho, because he's got a great plan here. So Jericho tries to suplex Road Dogg into the table. Road Dogg counters into a DDT. This is the first time Road Dogg's ever seen this, a counter into a DDT. So, whoa, what the fuck?
DDT, yeah, you're right.
So Road Dogg with the shake, rattle, and roll and the doggy style ass attack.
Was that Jarrett's thing or something? That definitely was somebody else's
Jarrett
thing.
does the leg over.
Okay.
Right? Jarrett does the crotch into your back. He does the ass into your back.
Why does Mr. Ass not do that?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably because he's a better worker.
That's true. Though I guess Billy Gunn didn't really have any ass-based offense. He just loved ass.
Yeah, that was his thing.
Yeah, sure.
No boobs, all ass. He was ahead of the time.
He is a better worker. That's true.
So Jericho gut kicks him, which is funny as shit. So they get up, he does all this shit, knee drop. Jericho stands up and gut kicks him and hits the double powerbomb finish.
Dude, well, because he knew SmackDown 1 just came out and you have to gut kick to do your finishers.
He hits one on the ring and then one through the table.
I love that, by the way.
And they throw the match out, of course, and he loses.
Yeah, DQ. And then Jericho puts Road Dogg in a painful submission move.
That's the stronghold.
It's a variation of the Boston Crab, I think.
Yeah, he puts him in the Lion Tamer, and like it's definitely dubbed JR commentary, where they must have decided that this is not the Lion Tamer, and you have to say this over again. This is a painful submission move on the Road Dogg.
Yeah, so I actually like this finish. The crowd was there for it. At this
cool.
time, no one fucking cared what the finish of the matches were.
No. And Road Dogg's over,
cool.
and yeah, Road Dogg's over, so they like fuck with fucking booing this guy.
Yeah, it works out. We go backstage. Chris Jericho tells Fink how easy it is for Y2J to be good in this ridiculous company.
Then they walk by a TV, and Jericho's, all right, look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's just Tony Chimmel. Tony Chimmel's doing his job.
He said, who this guy ever beat? He said, yeah, nobody.
He said, what has he ever done to deserve to be in that ring? He doesn't have the charisma you have, Fink, or the hair, or the looks. Why is he even in the ring and you're here? You're a warrior. I think you should go out there and prove you're the best. Now go! Go, little trooper, go! So it cuts back to the ring, and ding, ding, ding. Tony Chimmel introduces the next match. And then the Ultimate Warriors music hits. And Howard Finkel full sprints to the ring. And I thought he was just going to tackle fucking Tony Chimmel. No, Fink gets in the ring, runs by Chimmel, poses on the rope, does the Ultimate Warrior rope shake, and then he points at Chimmel. This is not on the mic, but we can hear all this, so I don't know how this is audible to the crowd or anything. But Fink says, I am the best at what I do. Make no mistake about it. You are no good. I want my job back, and I'm gonna take it right back. Now, you're out of here. Hit the bricks, man. And then Fink full shoves Chimmel to the fucking ground. Just annihilates him. And then he takes the mic, because he got his job back. He's gonna introduce the next match.
That's all it takes. Just attack your coworker. Take your job.
He's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, the following. And then Chimmel gloms Fink from behind, attacks him, and double goozle bangs his head into the canvas.
Tony Chimmel beat the fuck out of Fink. He's like, he's been waiting for this moment.
Yeah.
He said, God, I'm so glad they told me I could beat your ass tonight.
Dude, James, he takes his back and is punching him in the back of the head.
He starts fucking Homer Simpson goozling the shit out of him.
Why you
little?
So, by the way, the Ultimate Warrior at this time has a lawsuit against the WWF. So that is what was going on here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, fuck him for real. So Chimmel unloads on the Fink. Huge pop for Chimmel. And Jericho comes out, and Chimmel's afraid. But Jericho doesn't go after Chimmel. He goes after Fink. He grabs him, he slaps him, and he says, what's the matter with you? And he starts to, take him up the ramp. And Ken Shamrock's music hits, because Ken Shamrock has the next match out here. So Shamrock comes out, and this is not a human, this man. This is not a human. This is an action figure. What? Like, this is the most chiseled man I've ever seen in my life. Like, Triple H is big, but this guy is like 2% body fat. It's unbelievable.
I mean, keeps his physique his entire life.
Yeah, he probably still looks great now.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, yeah, unbelievable giant Ken Shamrock. I love Ken Shamrock.
And
I've always thought he was cool.
Tights.
The green is awesome, by the way. The blue was probably the regular one.
Yeah,
right?
the blue was like the iconic one, I think, but
Yeah.
the green with the yellow.
Red was pretty good too.
Shamrock.
Oh, is that okay? I just thought it was because green was cool. That actually makes way more sense. Yeah. So yeah, Shamrock comes out. Jericho and Fink are going up at the ramp at the same time as Shamrock, and Shamrock shoulder butts Jericho, and they have kind of a bit of a stare down there, and Jericho waves them off, and then Shamrock walks down the ramp, and Jericho points at Fink and tells him to go after Shamrock.
He does it.
yeah, he
He's
does
the
it.
world's most dangerous man right here. You see this guy?
Fink's got balls, bro. Fink charges down there, and he pokes Shamrock in the back, and he starts giving him the business. He's waving his finger in his face and talking him down. Shamrock grabs Fink's finger and tries to break it. And then all of a sudden, Jericho smashes a chair into Shamrock's back. He lays him out. And then he spits on him.
Spits on him. I hate this green thing. I spit on you.
I don't know if it was gum or a huge loogie.
No, that was a big ass loogie.
Yeah, he spat on him crazy, Tony, and then him and Fink run away. And then Shamrock, he gets up and he goes, ah! And he chases them crazy style. I love how Shamrock runs. They always had Shamrock running after somebody.
Because the shit's funny as fuck. They probably said, oh my god, look at him run. This is awesome.